Hi everybody, happy Farm Girl Friday. It looks really nice out here, but it's actually a bit chilly. We dropped like 35 degrees in a day or so. So what has been keeping us busy this week is since the nice fresh grass has been growing and things are not dry anymore, we've been going to each farm and burning off the old hay. And what I mean by that is in some of the farms we do not have hay rings, so we unroll it on the ground. And I know that there's been a lot of discussion about whether that is a good thing or not, because a lot of farmers feel like it's just wasted hay. For us, we do both. We do have some spots where we have hay rings, but you know, whenever you use a hay ring, the ground around it is going to be sacrificed. It's going to be worthless because all of those hoof prints, whenever it gets like soft and muddy, I mean, it's just disgusting. And a lot of times you got to keep moving that hay ring and you just create a big mess everywhere. So a lot of times what we'll do is we'll go ahead and unroll that bale of hay out in the field, and it will let them spread out, and each of them will be able to eat like in their own space. They don't have to fight for a spot at the hay ring. But also a big reason why we do it is in the winter, when it's cold, when it's wet, when they're calving, having that hay rolled out will give them a warm, dry place to go ahead and bed down for the night. And then that helps them from getting sick and cold. And when that baby flops out, there's at least not mud or frozen grass for them to lay on. So what we have been doing is you have to go around and you light all of those leftover hay spots on fire and let them burn off. My son did those. He probably needs to do a little bit. There we go. Yeah. So we go around and we're burning all those off. Now, since the grass is green, that fire is not going to go anywhere because, you know, you still watch out for a non-windy day. But they want to chase cows so bad, and Emmy is not a cattle dog. So the reason you got to burn that off, sorry, squirrel, the reason you have to burn that off is if the hay is too thick, then the grass is not going to pop up through that leftover hay, and then you're going to be left with bare spots. So you've got to get that off of there. So that's your Farm Girl Friday until next week. I hope there's something else more to do that you haven't seen already. Later.